Are you like me? Super lazy but love good tasting food? Good. Let me show you how to take a bowl of instant ramen and turn it into something magical. I've always loved taking pantry staples, things that probably everyone already has in their kitchens, and turning them into something freaking delicious with very little actual technique needed and close to no effort. And that last part is important. So come along, will you? So that we can give a poor, unsuspecting bowl of instant ramen the gourmet makeover it so desperately needs. All right, guys, first let me show you how to make the ooeyest, gooeyest soft-boiled eggs you'll ever see. I mean, look at that. It's super simple. Put some water over a high heat. When it starts to boil, add your eggs carefully. And as soon as you do, lower the temperature a bit so it's not boiling as hard and cook for about 6.5 to 7 minutes. When that's done, you're gonna put it in an ice bath. It's gonna stop it from cooking, and that's it. All right, next, cut off the stems off some mushrooms, cut them up rough. No precision required here. And then the beautiful green onion. Just cut off the bottom, cut off the top, and I actually like to split it down the middle because it actually makes, the cutting process way faster. There you go. Next, put a pan on high heat, throw in some oil and butter. I actually like to use toasted sesame oil to impart some of that delicious flavor. Add your mushrooms and hit those bad boys immediately with salt. It'll help draw out some moisture. Cook them for about 5 minutes till they start to look like this. And at this point, you want to add your garlic when there's about a minute left for the cooking process, because these guys will burn. You just want to get them fragrant. Now, this next part is entirely optional, but I like to hit it with some Japanese barbecue sauce for the last 30 seconds. I turn off the heat, throw this stuff in, and it just glazes the mushrooms in, some beautiful, intense flavors. All right, moving on to the ramen. I like to use this premium Shin Black beef bone broth ramen. I think it's the best. It gets the Danny seal of approval. Just throw in your seasoning packets into that water. Then add your noodles and cook them according to the package directions. Now, while that's going, it's time for my favorite part. Boom! Beautiful, thinly sliced beef shoulder. You can get these at just about any Asian supermarket. You could skip this step, but just know that I will judge you if you do. And I can already foresee in the comments, oh, Danny, we're normal. We don't have torches. I know, it's totally fine. These guys are cut so thin, you can throw them straight into the boiling water. Or if you want to get some of that charred flavor, throw them in your oven on the top rack, set to broil. You'll get a bit of that char and it will taste better. All right, guys, that's about it. It's time to plate, the best part. So at this point, if you're feeling super lazy, that's totally fine. You can go ahead and just dump everything into the bowl and go to town. But, considering the additional work we put in, I personally like to take the time and make it a beautiful looking bowl. So I add my noodles first. Don't judge me. I don't like too much, so I don't put them all. And then I top off with that beautiful broth. Next, we're gonna hit it with those insane soft-boiled eggs, the mushrooms, and I mean, look, if you were thinking to yourself, oh, I'll make this, but I'll skip the beef. I hope seeing how beautiful those look changes your mind. Next, add your green onion, and finally top off with some sesame seed. And now you sit back and bask in the fact that you turned instant ramen into this. Well, guys, there you have it. You already can't really ever go wrong with a bowl of instant ramen, but the addition of those ingredients flat out make the dish taste better. The addition of new textures, actual layering of flavors, I mean, it's so good it may as well transcend space and time. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, do some of the things, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.